What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony here at the Breakout Daily. We have some books fresh back from CGC. Most of these are San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. There is some other cool keys and a special signed set of books that I sent in before SDCC for an actress. Let's dive into the video. All right, guys, so right after I got back from San Diego Comic-Con, I had a submission ready within a day or two, and a large part of what we're going to show today and discuss is San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, but there is some other keys in here that are really cool as well, because I didn't just send those exclusives. I had to send in some other keys as well, so we're going to talk about those. And then we've got two books that were unrelated to the order. These were sent in like a month before that were signed by an actress. We're going to go into those as well. So let's get going. First guy out of the gate is a DC Comics San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. They did what was called the Silver Screen edition of a ton of stories and books that James Gunn is going to be doing in the up-and-coming DCU film runs. This is one of them. This is the Authority. They're going to be featured in Superman Legacy. This is going to be really difficult to see. But this is the Authority #1 Silver Screen edition, and we got a 9/8 on this guy. I know it's going to be difficult to see. It is a complete silver foil reprinting the Authority #1. Super cool book, a lot of first appearances, and also a part of the up-and-coming Superman Legacy, and then I guess they will be getting their own animated, and then it just goes wild from there. Super cool book, though. I do have the original in grade and ungraded as well. This is another one that has always been hot. Super cool book brought to us by Mellow Fellow and SMZ. This is the Adam Hughes reprint. Foil goodness. Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes. A lot of these foils, I know they're going to be hard to see, guys. I'll do the best I can to show you them. Anyways, Supergirl, gorgeous book. Highly, highly sought after original. This guy, bam, we got a 9/8 on as well. I'm going to go through these fairly quick today, or try to. If you guys have any questions, always drop a comment down below. This is, I guess we'll, hopefully you didn't see that one. This is Ultimate Fallout #2. Not a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive to any degree. This is the Djurgovic variant. Bam. Unfortunately, we got a 9/6. Still a very nice and highly sought after book for the Ultimate Fallout run. 9/6 on that guy. A nice book nonetheless. Let's keep going. Here we go. Batman 136. This is a Tyler Kirkham cover that has been highly sought after for quite some time. They decided to do the foil on it. This is the Batman 136 Tyler Kirkham Battle Damage foil. Bam. 9/8 on that guy as well. Super cool art and cover work by Tyler Kirkham. The Battle Damage line has done very well, I think, for Tyler Kirkham, and it's super cool. Let's keep going. We do have an alternative to that one, and that is another Batman 136. This is the Color Splash variant right there. Non-foil, probably easier to see, but it is the Color Splash Virgin. This is issue 136. And we got a 9/8 on that guy as well. So some nice sets. Some of these may be sold by the time you guys watch this video. This is literally back-to-back. I'm doing a sale tonight, and some of these will be available in that sale. So this video will probably be coming out a bit later. There is the Superman 4 Tyler Kirkham Battle Damage foil. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Beautiful book. And yes, a 9.8. Again, I know it's hard to see the foils. It's hard to shoot and video the foils as well. Even on the live streams, there's times I struggle to be able to really represent what some of these foils look like. I just keep pulling it without it. Anyways, there is the Virgin. This one's obviously easier to see. Beautiful book. Tyler Kirkham, Battle Damage Superman 4. Bam, 9.8 on that guy as well. The Battle Damage lineup started with Invincible, and then they moved over and started doing Moon Knight and other characters. Super cool, though. All right, let's keep going. This next one is a DC comic exclusive. Night Terrors, First Blood, #1. Foil, another foil you're going to have a hard time seeing. Limited to 1,000 copies, foil front and back, and we got a 9.8 on that beautiful book as well. I know it's so hard to see, but we're going to do our best to show you guys those. Super cool book, though. Again, a DC Comics San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. We've got another one from them as well. Let's see if I can do this. So Night Terrors, Batman #1, foil front and back. Freaking gorgeous book. There it is. Limited to 500 copies. The last issue was limited to 1,000, and we got a 9.6, unfortunately, on those guys. These were polybagged. Forgot to mention that the DC books were polybagged. All right, let's keep going. This is a Boss Logic cover. Deadpool #1, another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, brought to us by SMZ via Whatnot. Sunrise background. I love this Boss Logic art. What did we get? Bam, a 9.8 on this guy. This one does, now that I'm looking at it, have, you guys can hopefully see that, a very small piece of debris right on the W. Interesting. And a small little piece of something right there too. Deadpool #1. Boss Logic Sunrise Virgin variant. I do like this a lot. I think it's kind of cool. They did 3 different versions of this book. Trade dress, Virgin with the moon, and then a Virgin with the sunrise. All right, next one on my list, one of my favorites from the con. We had a hell of a time finding this book. Silver Surfer Ghostlight #1. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, in conjunction with Big Time Collectibles. That is Gabriel Delato's Silver Surfer Ghostlight #1. SDCC exclusive. Gorgeous book. What did we get? Bam, a 9.8 on that book as well. Let's keep this rolling. Okay, let's do this guy. This is another Silver Screen Edition San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Batman Facsimile 655. This reprints the first appearance of Damian Wayne, who is going to be the main character in the up-and-coming DCU movie or show, Brave and the Bold. Great book. This is super cool. Silver Screen Edition, silver foil. Hopefully you guys can see that fairly well. We got a 9.8 on that guy. Foil front and back. Huge fan. In fact, we've got another copy of this, another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive variant we're going to pull out as well. We'll do that next. Super cool book, though. I have almost every version of that book in the PC. Bam, there it is. The color Virgin foil, and this was brought to the SDCC by SMZ Comics and Mellow Fellow. Beautiful book. What did we get on this guy? Bam, a 9.8 on that as well. Again, reprints first cameo appearance of Damian Wayne, who's supposed to be the main character in the up-and-coming Brave and the Bold show. Let's go. We only got a couple more books to go. Let's do... Okay, so that was all... Was that all of the SDCC? Yeah, that was all of the SDCC books. We're going to do some other keys. First one out of the gate. Big book. It's been big for a while. That is... Bam. The first appearance of Red Hulk. You guys know this book. Harrison Ford's supposed to be tied to it. What did we get? Bam. Unfortunately, a 9.6 on this guy. I do have a 9.8 of this that I need to send in because I accidentally cracked it. We're going to put this guy right there. Next one, first time I've ever gotten even close to this grade. Super tough book. Paper quality wasn't great. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Savage Dragon 102. Just one of those books, man. I've owned several copies of this. This one I got lucky with because we scored a 9.8 on this. This is the most sought after preview of Invincible. It's got a 5-page preview of Invincible in there. That is a 9.8. Super cool. Key. Hard book to get a 9.8 in as far as I can see. I've never even come close. I submitted one. I think I got a 9.4 twice. And then I've had some copies I didn't even submit. All right, another really cool throwback book. A lot of first appearances. Actually, super, super cool book. You guys know and love this. That's an original Watchmen #1 from 1986. Let's see. What did we get on this guy? Bam, a 9.6. So not a bad grade. The Savage Dragon was actually a surprise. I would have never thought a 9.8. The Hulk one and then the Watchmen. Yeah, I think I'm okay with 9.6s. I really do. This I threw in there because I thought it was a really nice copy, and we made grade with it. So I was very happy with that. And the next one, here's another one the next two I was very iffy with. Bullseye #1 from 2017. This is the Tim Bradshaw hip hop variant cover. Super cool book. What did we get on this guy? Bam, a 9.8. Super hard book. I have been very fortunate. I have graded a lot of these and gotten back good grades. However, I have bought several copies and not made good grades. So the hip hop cover's a little tougher, but super cool on that Bullseye #1. Last regular book, and then we got 2 signed books that we submitted prior to. Let's look at the last one. Another book I was super stoked on to send in. Hellboy, Seed of Destruction #1, ladies and gents. This is the first solo story with Hellboy in it, and bam, we got a 9.8 on that guy as well. It is an absolute gorgeous copy of the book. I paid a premium, and we got us a 9.8 on the first solo stories. So the last 2 books in here I submitted. This is the first celebrity signing I've ever done. Since then, I do have other books in for, I don't know if you'd call them a celebrity, maybe not a celebrity in a sense, but this is the first and only time I've done a celebrity signing. And I'll show you the books real quick, some lessons learned. This is signed by, both of these books are signed by, I'm going to mess her name up, Alaqua Cox, who is Echo in the Daredevil, who has her own show coming soon. I've been a huge fan of the series for a long time. That'd be the Daredevil Man Without Fear, the 9, 10, 11 combo, plus there's other books in there. But incredible David Mack art from that. In fact, we've got several books behind me that are for sale. And then I did show, I think it's right here, this book in the last unboxing video. This is signed by David Mack, first appearance. So this is a PC book. These next 2 are as well. Start off with this guy. This is Daredevil #10. And again, it's signed by the actress that did an incredible job portraying Echo. We did go ahead and say, let's do that. Let's do that Daredevil up in the corner. This is also a key as well as the origin of Echo. And I believe the first appearance of her dad. Ended up getting a 9.2. Very unfortunate. I'm not sure what happened with this book because it presents way better than a 9.2. Another thing with this, you guys probably can't even see it. She signed in red right across the black right here. And it's almost impossible to see the signature. You have to be all the way on it, and then you can see it. Nonetheless, still very cool. That is a PC book. And then the final book of the lot is another book by the actress that played Echo, and it is Daredevil #11. Trying to do a little run thing there. Now, again, custom Daredevil logo. I love the cover on this. I really do. This is just so freaking well done. Probably my favorite cover of them all. What did we get on this guy? This one, you can see the signature better. She signed it in gold right there to match the golden gun. And bam, there it is. 9.8 on that guy. So, guys, that's what we got for you today. That's our most recent CGC haul. We will be trying to incorporate more and more CGC hauls, but again, mentioned this in the last video, we get a lot of like the 2Z, 3Z, 5Z kind of stuff. And unless it's worthwhile, I probably won't do a video on those, but you never know. What else do we got going? We got a lot of exciting stuff going on, and we want to make sure you guys don't miss out on that. You can do that by hitting the bell down below and also subscribing to the channel. If you guys aren't checking us out on Instagram, we're at breakperiod.daily. We post all kinds of fun stuff over there as well, so check us out there. And then regularly we sell on the Whatnot app at Breakout Daily. Normal shows Friday evenings, and then we do pop-up shows on the regular as well, guys. We hope you enjoyed this video. We got a ton of really cool stuff planned here, so we hope to see you back soon. That's what we got for you today. Talk to you later.